Hi everyone, how
Hi,
are you?
everyone.
I'm Stella.
I'm Tarrant.
We are from Meeple University. If you don't know us, we have a few videos how to play through Stella Short and Sweet, Kickstarter preview, and just a bunch of other videos. And we started doing a live stream. And this is a game that we really like, and we've been playing it for a bit. Spirit Island.
Forgot to bring the box over, but there's the
Rulebook.
rulebook cover, which of course make it look pretty. So we're going to play through a game of Spirit Island for you today.
Yep. But before that, we're gonna do a quick summary of the theme of the game and how it plays. So if you have any questions, please jump into the chat room, and then we'll try to get back to you. So I'm just looking at the chat room now. Good evening from Riblets Gaming. Hello.
Evening.
Evening. Now, Tarrant is going to give his famous explanation.
I'm not going to give a full explanation, but
Yeah.
I'll just describe the board and how it's set up and and what we're doing.
And then we're playing it while we're trying to also tell you a little bit, or trying to explain a little bit what we're doing and that sort of thing. We play the full round, and then who knows? This is live, so we could win, we could lose. If anyone, if there's any issue, if you can't hear us, if you can't see us, for example, just please let us know. So without further ado, let's get to the table, shall we?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So we've set up here for 2 players of Spirit Island.
Yep. So here is our island. We are the spirits inhabiting it. We're playing 2 of the basic entry-level spirits in the game. So I am the vital strength of the earth, the essence of the earth.
Very good. And lightning swift strike.
Yep, so our presence on the island is represented by our coloured discs. I'm starting over on this half and Stella's over there. And we will be able to, with our powers, try to influence the island around where we have our presence.
Yes.
So out here on the island, we've got the nomadic natives, the Dahan, represented by these little huts.
Mushroom, I call them. Like, look at that. That's so cute. Mushroom. Sorry.
Don't eat the mushroom. We need them to help us.
Okay, yes.
And then we've got the invaders have already started setting up shop in the island. So on each half of the island, they've built a town, they've built a city, and they've blighted one of the lands. And so we are going to be trying to essentially get rid of those invaders by enlisting the help of the Dahan and by using our powers to either destroy them, get rid of them from the map, or generate fear. And if we can generate enough fear, it will make it easier to have them flee the island.
Yeah, so the terror level, the higher it is, it's easier for us.
Correct. So at the start of the game, we will have to completely wipe the invaders, which is all the white pieces off the board, to win the game. But as the terror level goes down, we have to remove fewer of the white pieces.
Now, if I recall, my power, my basic spell cards, or whatever it's called, they don't have things that would generate a lot of fears.
Neither of us have a lot of innate fear generation.
Yeah.
You're quite good. You give us a lot of flexibility of powers being either fast or slow. And you are pretty good at destroying towns.
Yes.
I'm very defensive and very slow. But as I build up, my powers will become more valuable.
So I'm going to quickly show you. This is mine. So as Tarrant said, I'm pretty good at destroying town, as my special power is to destroy towns and cities and so on.
And most critically, your special rule is you can use the purple elemental. I forget what that is. Is that air? Air elemental to use your powers more. Use your slow powers as fast.
Yes.
Gives you a lot of flex. I have got innate defense wherever I have a sacred site.
Yes.
So see how So we're also playing without. We're not playing with a scenario, and we're not playing with a blight card. We're using the base blight rules, which is simply 5 blight per player. And if we run out of blight, we will lose the game.
Yeah. And Rebels Gaming found us from We Game Together, Alan and Randy's stream. Yeah, really nice, good couple there. Haven't seen them for a while.
Haven't seen anyone for a while, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, I was at a convention and you weren't.
Yeah. Met Randy at Origins.
That's right.
I think Alan was there.
Yeah, Alan was at Tiangong, I think. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So one last thing I'll just say is that for the benefit of you at home, where this is not with the game, these little transparent cubes, but we're using them to show where we've got more than one presence on a site. So essentially this will represent our sacred sites, so you can see that from overhead.
Excellent.
So there is one last step of setup, and that is to flip the first Invader card and place
Here we go.
some explorers on the land. So we've got sands.
You shuffle these cards,
Shuffle those, yeah. So we're going to add 1 explorer to each sand site that is accessible, which means it has to be adjacent to a. Oops, sorry, it's a bit lopsided. Adjacent to the coast or a town or a city, which they all are. So we add those guys to the site. I guess the other thing I'll point out about this map is that there are no, the way it's fallen out, there are no adjacent matching lands. So we're always going to have to travel a couple of spots to get to the next one of that type.
So I started there. I've got a sacred site there, and you have a sacred site and one more thing.
All right, so they are going to...
Good morning, Brett.
Morning, Brett.
In the chat room.
Yep, remember you from our game of Welcome to last night.
Indeed.
Alrighty. So this turn, they are going to build on the sands. And that's all we really know. So they're going to...
That's all we care about. This one.
Yeah.
Don't worry about next one. I'm kidding.
Alright, so we know that means next time they're going to have 6 health on each of those.
This is really bad. This is really strong.
So I'll certainly aim to get my defense going there. I have a card action which gives me 4 defense. I've got an innate power that gives me 3 defense.
Yep. So I'm going to try to combo with the fire and the air power on my cards so that I can get more power. What do I do? Like, I need energy. Look at this. I don't have a lot of energies. I've got cards that's 1 damage to each invader. And I've got a card that has got 1 fear and destroy a town.
Destroy a town.
Yeah.
And those work quite well because I've got some good gathering powers.
Yeah.
So if I can gather explorers, you can wipe them out.
Yeah.
But we're quite far apart from each other.
I know. Maybe I should just add presence for now because I can unlock this combo as well.
Yeah. I get to add 1 presence every time. And I think in order for these to work together, we do have to try to branch out towards each other. And
if I recall, you have something that with power with a lot of Dahan, and I can push Dahans up to 2.
Yeah.
And that
I can gather
power.
Dahan as well. And this one generates fear and a
this.
lot of damage if there's 3 Dahan in the space. So those work quite well.
Yes. I should probably put it here. Once we choose a card and then we pull it on the side camera so you can see it better.
All right.
What are you doing, Tarrant?
So planning ahead, I'm going to...
trying to get the sand people, right?
Yeah. Planning ahead, I'm going to try to defend this one next time, for which I'll need 3 energy, and it just has to be 1 from a sacred site, which I already have. But I'm going to have to get rid of the explorers to prevent that from being blighted. So...
The problem with me as well, by the way, sorry, I only have 1 energy. unless if I choose that. I'm trying to choose that to try to spread out quickly, so gives me more flexibility. But that means I only have 1 energy, which means I can only play these 2, and I can only play 2 cards.
Yeah, and you're very slow on energy. I'm quite slow to build up my card plays.
Yeah, and this is I can push the hand up to 2, and that's my slow speed. And do you need me to boost up so that your slow power is fast power? So if you have a look at this one, this is one of my favorite cards that would actually help Tarrant a little bit to, destroy stuff and do things faster.
Yeah, and I think that will be really good because then I can spend this one to pull a couple of explorers off the sands.
Yeah.
That's normally a slow power, but if you can make it fast, then we at least prevent 1 town getting put on the map.
So question is, do you want me to use this card now?
Let's see. Next turn, all I'm doing is defending, and that's a fast power, so I won't need that ability next time. So
All right.
Let's do that.
Okay, and I can push up to 2 Dahan. So if I do this, I can add presence here.
Yeah.
That's kind of like, and then I can push up to 2 with a range. Sorry, with a range of 1. So that means I can push this one to here if I have a presence here.
Yeah.
And it doesn't need to be a sacred place.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Let's just play this first.
All right. So we do our growth choice first.
Of course. So
I'm going to add. So we do this simultaneously.
Right.
What I'm going to do is add 1 present. I'm going to take this option, get some early energy. And because I've done that, I'll get 2 next time. I can only play 1 card per turn to start the game, and I want to boost that up quickly. So I'm going to take this option and start spreading my presence towards the middle.
Do you have any cards, that do damage with a lot of Dahan?
Yes, I have 1.
How many Dahans do you need?
I need 3 Dahan in a space, and that will let me do 5 damage to that space with 2 fear. So it's a good way, and I've got to be close to a sacred site.
Problem is, you need 3, right? If I use my card that push up to 2, that is not going to help.
It's not going to help right now. I can also gather with this one.
Yeah.
And we've got time. There's nothing that requires that big.
So I'm going to do this turn, and then next time you probably can push another 1 or something like that.
Yep. All right.
Yeah.
So choose your growth option.
Yep. I'll do this one, which is at a presence up to 2 away. And I'm going to take... This is going to be tough because I'm going to try to get 3 cards out so that I can at least use my power because at least 3 fire. But I also need energy for it. So I think I'm going to do this. So I can play at least 3 cards.
Yep.
And I'm going to put the first one at at a presence 2 away. I'm going to do it there. And the second one at a presence 0 away, which is there. And that would be...
Yep, I'll pop that cube on top. Just to show you all that's a sacred site.
Yes. Okay, that's my growth option.
Okay, now we gain energy. So I get 2.
Hi, Pauline. Good afternoon to Pauline.
Hi, Pauline.
And Sean, good morning. It's amazing. It's like we live in the future. Do you want to know the winning Tesla number? Don't ask me. All right. Sorry. Yes.
Yep. So gain energy.
Yes. 2. 1.
In your head. All right. And now we do our card plays. So I'm going to play draw.
Sorry, that needs to be revealed later, not like now. Okay.
Technically, but it's all part of the planning. So I'll do draw of the fruitful earth, which costs me 1 energy.
Well, I'll do this one. The Harbingers of the Lighting and Lightning Spoon, as we discussed before, and it cost me 1 energy. Now I'm down to 0 again.
Okay. All right. So now we do fast actions. You have the only fast powers. You have the only fast power at the moment.
So this is what I do. Well, target spirit. So target spirit, which this time I'm gonna use Tarrant, obviously. Up to 2 powers if they were fast power. Now, just remember as well, for those who just joined, I've got this. So the swiftness, that means for every the air energy I have, I may use 1 slow power as if they were fast power, which I'm playing 2 of those this turn. And this is really good because your turn, that means that your turn is your card play, your turn before the explorers, which is our enemy.
Yep. Okay, so with that lightning's boon, I will now play Draw of the Fruitful Earth more as a fast power. So I can gather 2 explorers and gather 2 to harm.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm going to choose... I'll choose this site here. It has to be within 1 range of my presence, so I can do that. And I'll draw these 2 explorers away. So it makes this one a bit of a hotbed, but once again, I've got good defensive powers, so when it gets bad, I can stop that one from... I mean, this is a spot with blight. You want to keep them away from blight, but I trust my ability to defend there.
Yep.
I can gather 2 to harm, but I'd rather leave these to harm here.
They'll kill it.
To fight back.
Yep.
I could draw these guys away, bring them more into the action. I might do that. Yeah.
So you can gather up to 2.
And gather
Why
up
not
to
you
2.
gather here, and then when you have
I can only gather within 1 of where I'm
this one.
applying the power. No, I'm applying the ability here because I wanted to draw both of those.
Right. Now I just remember, if we put the Dahan there, the Dahan's going to be destroyed, isn't it?
They may be destroyed before they get to fight back.
So this is not really actually the best card I can play, but that's okay.
But it's not this turn. It'll be the Ravaging next turn.
Yep.
Just have to think ahead to that. Okay.
Yes.
That is my power done.
We've got Nebraska as well. Hello. And Pauline hasn't played this game yet. It's a good cooperative game, Pauline.
Morning, Rachel. Okay. So are you going to do Harbingers of the Lightning fast or slow?
So if I do it slow, that means we had a chance. I think I might do it slow because then next turn you can try to destroy it. Because if I move it now, it'll get destroyed, right? If I move it here. Now.
It also lets us see what abilities are going to come out, because that power is not going to stop them from building in any way. But it'll let us see where we might want to push it next time.
Yes, okay.
All right, done. So now we go to the Invader phase. We don't have a Blighted Island effect because we're not using a Blight card. We have not earned any fear or even generated any fear yet.
Boo us.
But we will. We'll get there.
Yes.
We have to. Or it's not going to go well for us.
I just realized Rachel. The Rachel.
Hi there, Rachel.
The Rachel of mint wax and mint delivery and all sort of mints. I feel like minty now. Okay.
And hi, Hellboy as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Hellboy from Spain.
We've got no ravaging.
Yep.
Building on sands. So we build a town here. We build a town here. Nothing happens here because there's no more explorers there. And we build a city here. Yes, we do. I'm sure we do. Now I just have to remember the wording. I'm sure we do.
Yeah. So I'm gonna push these things. Oh,
hang on, we still have to do the exploration.
I know.
More towns and cities.
Yeah.
Okay, now explore. Exploring the mountains. So that does increase the thing over here as well. So they can explore there. They can definitely join their buddies there. They can venture forth from that city there.
They're everywhere and they can definitely go there.
And they can go there as well. So
this
4
is going
new
down
explorers
pretty
on
fast. We need help.
Oh, we'll be right.
Okay. That's always confident. Sure.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, okay. Yes. What's next, Tarrant?
Okay. Now we'll advance these cards.
Use this. Yep.
And now it's time for slow powers.
That one. What do we want to do? I can just... This is going to get destroyed, right?
So, yeah, right now...
So you're going to destroy this with this Dahan anyway. So I don't need to work together with you to push all the Dahan so you can destroy it next time?
I can do that, but I might want to gather it over here because actually, no, that one is, well,
Yeah.
there's a few options. But let's look at your half of the board because there's nothing you can do over here
Yeah.
anyway.
Okay, so I've got push up to 2 Dahan, and then 1/5 I push any Dahan into a land with town or city. So
right now, this will get blighted. This will get blighted, and the town will get destroyed.
maybe I should put it that way.
And I'm going to defend this one to stop it from blighting.
I'll probably go there. What do you think?
So if you go there, if you push any into here and we don't do anything else, then
It'll
those
get
Dahan will
destroyed.
just get
I know.
destroyed before they
That's why
fight
I don't
back.
want to.
If you push one over there, they'll also kill the Explorer.
Yeah.
And
And
you
you-
can push the second one somewhere else because we only need that
Yeah.
one extra Dahan.
So nothing of this get destroyed, isn't it? 1 and 2. So it's got 2. Oh no, 1 will get
One,
destroyed.
oh yeah, sorry, one will
Yeah.
get destroyed. So you would have to push them both to completely wipe them off that space.
Yeah. Maybe that is the way to go because this guy's going to produce blight, right?
Yes. At
So
the
probably
moment,
that's. This is I can't really help with that. I don't think.
yeah, it won't stop them from blighting that space, but it will kill them afterwards.
Okay. Oh, I can go there. Nah, it'll go here because that won't get wiped off. Okay, let's do that. So I'll push up to 2 Dahan. What do you think?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
So generate
Yeah.
1 fear.
Yep.
And that is it.
Okay. So time passes. It's just the end of the round. It's a little bit of cleanup, but we haven't put any. Basically, we just discard our cards, and we hadn't put any tokens on the board to
Yes.
remind us of anything. Okay, next round.
Well, I only have 2 cards. I can't even do this.
Mhm.
So I don't know if I should. If it's wise to reclaim 1 card, gain 1 energy, and start getting extra because
I guess it depends whether you have anything that's going to stop those from getting ravaged or that one from getting built.
No.
1 fear and destroy 1 town.
Yeah.
So that will not.
Not help. I can do this for that one.
Destroying 1 town will stop that from getting blighted.
Okay. That's probably a good thing to do, but that means I need 2 energy.
On the other hand, we've already got the Dahan there. They are going to clean that space up once it's done. Yeah, we'll take a blight, but then there'll be nothing else in the area. We do have 10 blight to play with. Because we're not using a blight card, it's not going to escalate as badly on us. And you could start focusing on stopping that one.
Stopping which one, sorry? That one?
That one.
Oh, yeah. What are you going to do? You're just doing this part.
Yeah, for me, this is my card for the round, is to remove a blight, which there's no blight, but basically I'm going to defend here to stop it from blighting.
Yes.
I could open up a second card play, but I won't have the energy to play either of those. So that will be my only one for the turn.
And that's a fast power.
It's a fast power, as I think all defensive ones are. And I think I'm going to make this one sacred, so I've got some innate defense to deal with what happens here next time. So I'll use this opportunity to gain a power card.
Okay.
When I add some presence. So that's going to be me. I have to do that to prevent the blight there.
Yeah. So, and let's have a look at it as well, what cards is already out and what's going to come out. So that means the next one would probably be the forest.
Next one will be forest or wetlands.
Oh, right, yes. So either way, I need to kind of like, what do you think of these options again to spread my influence? And then take this too, so I have more energy. Because my energy is really sucks at the moment.
It is very weak.
Yeah.
And your powers are pretty
expensive.
So if we do that now, we'll take the 2. Either way, you don't have anything that can stop us taking blight on those 2 spots.
I know.
So engine building.
Well, hang on. If I do this now, this will remove one of these, and then there's no blight.
Sorry, you're right. Yeah, that could prevent blight.
Yeah. So, if there's a so please remind me the blight condition again.
If the invaders do 2 damage to the
2 damage. Okay, so that means that if I remove this, there's only 1 damage.
Yep.
Yeah. Or I can remove this. That means there's no.
No, they'll build another one. But if you remove that as a fast power, it means they won't build a city. They'll just build another town.
Yeah. Maybe because these two are going to be destroyed anyway.
They will be destroyed by.
So maybe
Dahan.
I should.
We'll save a Dahan if we destroy that town, or we'll change. Or this will be 3 damage next time instead of 6.
Yeah.
Which still means they would blight it, but it would be easier for us to do something to stop that from happening.
Your choice.
No, it's your half of the
No!
board. It's your choice.
I was like, I always have this like, oh, which one's better? What do you think is better, Tarrant? I trust your judgment.
I would probably.
What would you do?
Let's see.
I can probably also expand here. Actually, I'll expand here.
No, I think they're equally.
Yeah, okay. Alright, either way, I'm gonna play this, and then I don't play this, and then I will do this one again, so that I remove this, so I get a lot of power soon. So I can't do any of this. Now I can make it a fast power as well, because of this logo on the card, corresponding to my asymmetric power.
Yep. Okay, so
Yep.
I done my growth? I haven't yet.
You say you want to get a card?
Yes, so I'm going to place a presence here. Make it a sacred site.
Yep.
And again, these cubes aren't from the game. We're just using it for your benefit at home to see where we've got a sacred site.
Yes.
And then I will learn 1 minor power.
Out of the 4.
Yep.
Yeah. So while you deciding, I'm gonna do my growth. I'm going to take these 2, and I'm going to place it 2 away from here. The first one is 2 away, which I'm going to go. This is probably a good way to try to maybe help Tarrant later, but then I don't have any presence here, so I'm probably going to I'm going to start here, and for the first one, and then the second one is 0. A distance, I'm going to place it here. Please put the other cube as well for me. Thank you.
Oops,
So we got.
sorry.
I have 3 second sides.
Alright.
Okay, what are you going to do, Tarrant?
So, looking at the cards I've got.
Let's put it here, over here.
So I've got this one here as an option. This is remove a blight or push 3 to harm. We already have a few powers that do that.
Oh, Eric the designer just came in. Hey,
Hi,
Eric. So that's Eric.
Hi, Eric.
This is
I was waving at the
chat.
Hi, Eric.
Yeah, I wasn't too sure if Eric's going to join us, the Eric Bruce, the designer of this game. So we should probably ask questions to Eric. Hey, Eric, what should we do? So it was a really nice surprise that Eric, the designer, is joining us.
Right, okay, let me just pop a couple of these down.
Yes.
So I've got that one that removes blight and pushes to harm. We already have a few powers like that.
Yes.
That other one there, damage towns and cities or defend 10. Again, I'm already pretty good at defending.
Also, look at what you can combo for your innate powers.
Yep. I was looking at that. I have. This is the only one that has a matching elemental.
Okay.
I've got this one here, which is replace a explorer with a Dahan, and it combos with moons, which I don't have. This one actually combos with your elementals, but it's probably the one I want to take because it generates fear. And
I can't get it anyway.
Yeah, true. So as I mentioned before, we don't really have innate powers that generate a lot of fear.
Yeah.
This one lets me push them around and generate fear, and it does more if there's blight.
This one?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think a bit of blight. There's already blight here, so that might actually be a good one for that. So I'm going to learn that power. Land of Haunts and Embers.
Yes. And yes, Eric, just for a bit. That's okay. I understand you have to put the kids to bed. That's what
Yeah.
Eric's told me.
Mhm.
That's okay. I kind of like drop it on you. Hey, we're gonna be doing this. So yes, it's okay.
All right, so I've learned the Land of Haunts and Embers. All
Yeah.
right, now we gain energy. So I gain 2.
I can too as well. Moving up in the food chain world of energy. La la la.
Very good. All right, and now we do card plays. So I have to do my defensive one, the Guard, the Healing Land. That will cost me 3 energy.
I wonder what Eric do, because Eric gave me some tips as well for Spirit Islands. I probably said a bit ago. And Hellboy said, Eric, one of my favorite co-op games today. It is a really good one. It's tricky. It has got a lot of replayabilities, and it kind of like prevents alpha player.
Yeah, it's got so many powers that it that you can't keep track of everything yourself, and it really forces the cooperation.
Yeah,
this was good. So you're going to play Shadow Homesteads?
Yes, I will. So
Okay.
I'll do it as a fast power because I can.
Yep. So pay the energy.
Yes. 2. Just
Okay.
gain those. Oh, it's down to 0. Yes.
All right. So now we go into fast powers.
Mm-hmm.
So I will guard the Healing Land at a range of 1 from a sacred site, and I will be defending
Very
this
good.
site with 4.
I think you're better at defending than me because I think it's thematic as well. Did you explain the thematic of the game?
Not specifically for these spirits,
Yes.
but I think the Earth is a big, slow-moving
Mm-hmm.
defensive beast, and the lightning. I guess the lightning, I always see it as lightning has a lot of energy, but you generate it slowly because it costs so much energy to do it. So it sort of balances it with the other powers.
Yeah, while you're defending, I'll be like trying to build up my powers.
Yeah.
So all of this, do you explain all of this in explorers, and we just the elemental elements of the earth. Okay, cool.
All right.
Cool.
So are you going to use Shadow as fast or slow?
Fast. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, so this is like the dilemma, which one? So I'm gonna try to do this. Destroy 1.
Okay.
Now because it's a town, I gained 2 fear anyway. And then the actual card itself, give me 1, so 3 all up.
2 all up. Cities generate 2 fear. Towns
Sorry.
generate 1.
Damage. When destroyed. Sorry, I was looking at the damage. Sorry. Yes. So
Okay.
back there.
All right. Fast power's done.
Mhm.
No Blighted Island. No fear. We go into Ravage. All right. So let's resolve these in sequence. Down here we've got 5 damage defended for. So 1 damage. Does not blight the land. Hurts 1 of the Dahan. The Dahan then fight back. They will do 4 damage.
Mhm.
So we can destroy a city and do 1 damage to a town.
Oh no! I forgot to switch it.
Oops.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Thanks, Pauline.
What did we miss? So we destroyed the town over here.
Yes.
I defended this land, and
That's-
now we're ravaging.
So what you've missed so far?
We had 1 city.
Mhm.
I defended 4, so
Mhm.
now we are. I destroyed the city,
Mhm.
knocked over the town
Mhm.
via the Dahan fighting back. So 2 more fear is generated by destroying that city. This side is empty. This site, unfortunately, is going to be blighted.
Thanks everyone for letting me know about this. Thanks, and there's also about 15-20 seconds delay on YouTube, by the way. So yeah.
Yep. Okay. So this gets blighted. That unfortunately means you lose a presence.
Mhm.
So that is no longer sacred.
I forgot about that.
Yep. Oh, and that's going to happen there too as well. So maybe we should have. Yeah, I forgot about that one.
About what one?
So you're going to lose a presence there.
Yeah,
as
no,
well.
I should have done that there.
That's all right. That's part
okay.
of the learning. So they're going to blight here.
I forgot.
They blight here,
Eric, sorry, I failed you.
and then they do 3 damage to the Dahan. So one of them is killed and one of them is injured.
Yes.
and then they fight back,
Mm-hmm.
wipe them both out,
Mm-hmm.
generate 1 fear.
It's okay. It seems a bit. That's why I was like, oh, it looks so bad in there. That's okay.
That's all right. We're investing in that one not being quite so bad.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, don't move that yet.
Mm-hmm.
Then we build.
Mm-hmm.
So, oops. So towns are plenty. 1 town here. 1 town here. 1 town here.
Eric, I haven't failed yet. Not yet.
1 town here.
You sound like Tarrant, Eric. Always positive, which is good.
Okay, and now we explore the
Mm-hmm.
jungle. So
I knew it. I did say jungle.
1
Or wet.
here,
Well, what are the chances jungle or wetland, right?
50-50.
Yes, thank you.
1 here.
Not that I know what's come out. What will come out.
Yep, we haven't stacked this deck. We don't know what's coming.
Yes.
We could lose this horribly.
Yes.
For your entertainment.
Like our playthrough of Rush MD.
We did well there until
Until you
3.
decided that we'll be fine.
Yeah, we'd already won the game, and then I decided to
So Eric said if you
put the
don't
cream
get
on the cake.
Eric said if you don't get at least some blight coming down, you're probably playing on too low a difficulty. All right.
Very good. All right. So we've quite a lot on the map now.
Yep.
Slow powers. We've both used our powers, so no slow powers.
No.
Time passes. I'll just pull that defense off.
Mm-hmm.
And next round. Oh, sorry. Let me move these as
Yeah.
well.
All right.
All right. So what's going to happen this time? We've got 5. We've got 5 health going on, or 5 attack going on here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm inherently defending 3, but that's still going to blight, and I don't want that to happen.
Okay.
So, let's heal everyone who was hurt that turn.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm definitely going to at least want to get one of these guys out of there.
Yeah.
Sands are a bit more safe now,
Mm-hmm.
and so I could probably draw. Then I've also got 3 damage to deal with over here.
Mm-hmm. Now, what growth are you going to do? I think I'm going to try to get a card because I only have 1 card in my hand right now. And yeah. And I need to add presents as well, but I don't think I can afford to do that now. It was a couple of presents or just that. It's not too bad. Still okay. So I'm going to do that growth. The reclaim cards and...
Okay. Actually,
yes.
if you can get back your power
Fast.
that lets me go fast,
Yes,
I
will.
can do rituals of destruction. There are 3 to harm here,
Mm-hmm.
so I can wipe all of them out before they do anything.
Yes.
And that'll generate.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do it. I'll definitely do that.
That'll actually earn us a fear card, so
Okay.
that would be good.
What is your growth? Oh, if it's not gonna be affecting anything else, maybe not. I should probably do that now because I will probably
Think
take a
about
little
what
something.
you've got.
Yeah. So obviously the minor because I'm pretty broke with energy wise, and I gain 1 power card and gain 1 energy. So I can add 1 energy first, and then out of these power cards, let's do this.
You know, I didn't read this properly. I have to add blight for this card. That's
Did you
frustrating.
do that?
I haven't played this card yet, but I missed that. I thought it was all sunshine and roses, but I've got to add blight. That's all right.
Okay.
I'll make it work.
Yeah. Well, they are these cards, so I can probably, looking at these cards, this one here, it has got a matching elements with my power, so that's very good thing. And what it does is it does 2 damage and push 1 explorers away, which is probably good. It would help. It would help with destroying towns or 2 explorers or whatnot. And this one is also pretty good, but the elements is not matching with mine. It's basically defense 6. And if you have 2 blue element, you may instead remove 1 blight. Oh, this is probably good. Remove 1 blight.
What have we got? You have blue elements?
No, I don't.
Oh.
Yeah, well, this will do nothing to me. So, and this is probably good for you. But you don't have blue elements as
No,
well
I don't
either.
have blue
Well, I
elements.
do have blue elements over here.
Means you need to find some, but that one doesn't give you any.
Yeah.
So you could just take this one for the...
If invaders are present, one fear. If target land is the wetland and the sand, remove one blight. That's actually good as well. I think out of these two, I think I want to get this one just for the the target land. There's a caveat for this one. Target land needs to have no blight.
Right.
Is that right?
Yeah, it needs to be a land without blight.
Oh no. I just feel like this combos well. What do you think, Tarrant? What are you gonna do?
Alright, looking at what I've got here. I can use the Land of Haunts and Embers to stop this one from doing anything. I can basically push them back into the sands. But it will add blight to this land. But I do have Guard the Healing Land, and I can clean up blight a little bit later.
I actually just realized how powerful this card could be for us. Target spirit gain 3 different elements of their choice. If you target another spirit, you also gain the chosen elements. This is actually the one that I'm going to take, because if I target you, to get 3 elements of your choice, and then I also gain the chosen elements, so I get the same one as you, right?
Yeah, so that immediately works pretty quickly, because you could...
Yeah, I'll get that one. Is that okay? I mean, what does it sound like?
Yeah, because then you could use it now to give me the 2 I need for this and give yourself a blue.
Yeah, what do you need that for?
That would let someone repeat a power card with an energy cost of 1 or less. Which in theory could let you repeat Elemental Boon, and we could just really power up our elementals.
And it's actually cost pretty cheap, so it's only cost 1. So this costs 1. I'm going to have 3 energies. I'm going to take it now before I forget. So I'll have 3 energies all up to play with.
Yeah.
And I can damage. The thing is, there's nothing that is very useful right now, but this is, I think, good in the long run. I could actually choose. So what elements do you need?
I need a mountain and a leaf, and that will let someone repeat a 1 power card. This is Ravage. Sorry, I was worried about this, but I've got the defense here to stop that from ravaging. So what I'm going to do, keep your presence out of here, because I'm going to blight that land with the Land of Haunts and Embers. But it will give us fear. It'll earn us some fear cards. It'll make this nasty, but we'll come back and wipe that out somehow later.
So I have 3 energies. Again, I'm stuck with energy. I can add that next time anyway. To get 3 energy. But this one, do we want to use your power, or should I just use mine to actually destroy? If I use this, that means I can destroy.
I don't think you'll have
enough.
enough.
No, I don't have enough anyway. Yeah. Unless if I play this, that's got 0.
Well, hang on. Let's math this out. So you've got 1 of each. You play Elemental Boon. That gives me...
And say goodbye to Eric. Eric had to go.
Hi, Eric.
Oh, hang
Thanks
on.
for designing.
Is that tips? Have to head up now. Elemental Bloom and Rose, the 3s and Stones would be my 2 top picks from that draw in your situation too. Yay!
Very good. Endorsement.
Yeah, thank you.
So if you do Elemental Boon, I could get the mountain and the mountain and the leaf and the fire, and then that would let you use Elemental Boon again, because that's my innate power, And then you could pick.
Hang on, your 3 innate power, your 3 elements. You can choose one of the yellow one because all you need is 2 elements.
Correct. So I would choose
Okay,
the
yeah.
orange one, and then the second time you used it, I would use the orange and the purple and some throwaway, which would then give you enough to destroy a town. Which you could use to destroy this one, except you're not within sacred site range, so you would have to put a.
I can't put anything.
Are you?
I just choose this
Oh,
one.
you've chosen that.
Yeah,
one. Okay.
that's the only way that will work. Oh, it was such a great plan. So
Yeah, there's no
I
towns
can
within your range.
I can clear that up.
That's a city, though.
Yeah, I can clean city. Look.
You need extra elementals to do city.
Yeah, I got 1, 2.
Ah, so you would have to play 3 cards, yeah.
Yeah, I can push around Jahan as well.
And that will, if you were to do all of that as fast, that would, they'd still build, but it would make this 3 damage next time instead of 6.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that.
This is tricky now. This is range 2, so I can get.
Oh yeah, you still get to destroy that town with that card.
Yes.
So that won't get blighted.
Yep.
Alright, that sounds good. So I'll go back to growth because I haven't done my growth yet.
Yep.
I get to. Which one was I doing? I've forgotten which one I was doing.
Sorry, I think you're doing the. No, you did the reclaim card last time.
Yep.
Now do you?
No, I haven't done reclaim cards.
You haven't?
No, not yet. I will. I might actually gain another. I'd actually gain another power card at this point, which is actually going to slow us down. Sorry, from a gameplay perspective, but because I want to get a major power.
Yeah.
So I'm going to drop that in there. I haven't been using this minor power, the Year of Perfect Stillness, so I'm going to take 4 major powers. They're expensive.
So what are you doing? Are you doing the gain power card? Okay, yeah.
Yep. So I can. There's a tsunami that will destroy a. Let's switch over. We've got the tsunami, which does a lot of damage to a coastal area, which actually could work really well here because I'm going to shove some enemies in there. Winds of Rust and Atrophy is another defensive card. I've got Blazing Renewal. Let's see. There's 2 destroyed. So we've got one that lets us get presents back. And we've got one that does some damage. It's a bit more situational, this one. Yeah. I like the one that does a big chunk of damage because I can push things around. It lets me get a lot of things.
It's 6, and you have like quite good energy that you can play around with.
Yep. I think the key thing is it lets me put, because I've got a lot of shoving powers, I can get big clusters and then just wipe them out. And I like that.
Cool.
So, just forget that old power. So that's, oops, breaking the island. Alright, so now we gain energy.
I've gained mine.
Okay. Now we play cards. So I'm playing these 2 for 3 energy.
I'm playing these 3 for 3 energy.
Oh, hang on. You needed the... I needed you to have the one that let me play fast.
Oh! Then...
You did pick them up.
I did, yeah, that's correct, yeah. That means I need to rearrange stuff. I can't use this anymore because I don't have enough energy.
Yeah.
You have to?
Did we need that one?
Yeah, it's 0 though. I only use it for the...
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah. It's 0 cost. Oh, no. Maybe
Okay.
I should cancel that then.
So the difference there is one less fear and one
That means
town stays out.
I can't destroy that.
So that means that
Unless
will
if I put it there. No, yes, I can. Oh, I can destroy this still
How so?
with this,
Um,
with my innate power. Sorry.
yes, that's right, because there was nowhere else. There was no other.
And this is the one that we have to worry about at the moment, right?
Yep.
I mean, not this one. This is not going to do anything at the moment.
Not right now.
This is going to add Blythe. So I can still do it, yeah?
Yeah, okay, let's do that.
If you really need. I'll help you.
Because I need to. That'll. Like that. Yeah, that will protect this space.
Okay, so
That's a
that
good
cost me
thing.
2. All right.
Alright, fast powers.
Mhm.
So.
All my powers can be fast. 2 fast, 1
And-
slow, but I can.
Yep, and mine can be fast because of the lightning's
Mighty.
boon as well.
You can't use this for next time because, you know, my card would be discarded.
Yep. Alrighty then. So. I know what I'm doing with Rituals of Destruction.
Yes.
This land can do 5 damage.
Mhm.
So that knocks all of these out.
Excellent.
Generates 2 fear. So we earn a fear card.
Yay!
And
Got Team Tarrant.
destroying the town generates generates
Yes.
another fear. So the Han were all dressed up with no fight. So that one's out of the way. I need to. Oh, and this one, Land of Haunts and Embers. I was going to push these guys into the sands where I can hit them with a tsunami later. Generates 2 fear. If the target land has blight, do this, which it does not, but then I add 1 blight to the target land.
Yeah.
Okay. So that protects those, and I'm defending this one
You'll
because
put it
I've
there.
got because I have innate defense.
Okay, and that one as well.
Sorry?
Oh no, that's done.
Mm.
Okay, so for me, I've already used this to make both of your power or 1 power fast.
Yep.
That's done. Tap that and elemental boon, and I can make this fast or make this slow. So what I'll do, I'll probably use my innate powers first. So I gain how many all up? I've got 1, 2, like default 2 of the orange.
So yeah, 2 orange and 1 purple.
Yes. No, 2 purple.
Sorry, 2 orange and 2 purple. Then the first time you did it, you got a 3rd orange, and I got a mountain and a leaf, which let you use that a 2nd time, where you gave me an orange and a purple, and I gave them back. Because I'm assuming different elements can be the same on each separate time you've played them.
So that means
Which means you have 4 and 3.
4 and 3 for the 2nd time around.
Yep.
So okay. So
Which
the first
means
time
you can either destroy the.
The first one I will destroy.
You can only use the innate power once, though.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What do you mean? So
it's still a power you can only use once. This one you use twice.
Yeah.
Basically, it just means you can either destroy. That's. Oh, sorry. This one's out of range. That was the difference. This one's at a range of 1. So basically, the only thing you can destroy is that city.
Oh dear. Okay. Yes.
It's all right. We'll take the blight and we'll deal with it. We'll figure out how to deal with it.
Yeah, that's unfortunate because that's the effect of my. This is gonna be really bad. So somebody needs to.
Yeah, I'll just hit it with a tsunami, or it may never ravage again.
Okay. How about if I do? Yeah, I have to do. This is the only one that I can do.
Yeah,
right
it's
now.
the only one within range of your sacred site.
Yeah, sure. That gives me gives us
2 fear.
Yeah.
So we're doing pretty well on fear. We're generating fear more quickly than we did last time we played with these spirits.
But then the blight is out a little bit more.
The blight is out a lot more than last time. Yeah.
Now push up to 2. Now I can push this here. Nah, I wouldn't want to do that because that will destroy 1. Or destroy one.
Yeah, so if you push those
Yeah.
there, it would destroy the town, it would destroy one of the Dahan, it wouldn't stop the blight.
Yeah. I can't really push anywhere. If I push it here, push it there, it will destroy this explorer, which is probably not too bad.
That's true. If you do push them in there, it would be the same thing we had last time. So because that'll do 3 damage next time, but I want to stop this blight.
But I won't get any fear.
Yeah, that's true.
I do need to stop the blight. The problem is I can't do it now.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad thing pushing those guys into there.
Yeah.
We would get the 1 fear. We would lose 1 Dahan. We would still get to. We would
destroy this. No, this will act first. So 3 damages will destroy 1 and then just injure 1.
So the explorer will stay, but the town will be destroyed.
Yeah, is it? That's okay. Yeah, should we do that? Or should we do the other way around?
I think that
this is like a lot of discussion now.
Yeah, I think that's okay.
What, to push these 2?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. Okay, so that means 1 fear from there, please.
Yep.
Yep. That's it.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Invader phase.
Yep.
So no blighted islands. Fear. We've got a fear card.
Yay! What does it do?
Let's
help
bring
us.
that over.
Yeah. All right. Defend 3 in all coastal lands. That's it. Because it's level 1.
That doesn't help us at this stage. We've defended the only coastal lands that are ravaging. The only coastal land ravaging is this one, and we've already
and this one
wiped it. That's not coastal.
Oh, sorry, yeah, coastal is here.
We've already wiped everyone out of that.
So it didn't help us.
Didn't help us, but it brings us closer to terror level 2.
That's
right.
still
important.
Okay.
All right. So with that, now we do the ravage step. So this one is successfully defended, but there are no Dahan there to fight back. This one is empty. This one is empty. And this one, we get a blight. We lose a Dahan and injure one of them. And then that Dahan wipes out that town, generates a fear. Building. We really didn't touch the jungles this turn.
No.
1, 2, 3.
How about this one?
What?
Oh, it doesn't actually damage the explorer, does it?
The Dahan?
Yeah.
No, it's only fighting back after ravaging. And we draw our first level 2 card, which is the wetlands. So this wetland's actually not accessible because they have to come from. Let me just double check that. Pretty sure they have to come from towns or.
But this is next to it.
Yeah, explorers don't generate other explorers.
Okay, has to be. That makes sense. They can't give birth and then.
Yeah, exactly. Which have I placed any yet?
Yeah.
I placed that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Oops. So one comes here.
And here.
One comes here, but we have protected that corner of the island from.
Yeah,
exploring.
by removing this one.
Yeah, so that's handy. That's a good.
Good effect.
Good bonus.
Right.
Right. So we'll advance these. And.
Okay, by the way, if anyone's interested in how to play Spirit Island, we will be doing how to play video maybe in a couple of weeks or so. The Tarrant's famous how to play, famous how to play, whatever you want to call it, for Spirit Island. So just check it out. And if you want to support us as well, please subscribe to us. You'll get notification of that, how to play of the Spirit Island as well. And hit the like button, that will help us as well. Self-advertising, like who will do it if it's not me, right? Would you do it?
Probably not.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, next round.
Yes.
So what's going to happen here? This cluster, at some point I can tsunami that cluster.
Yeah.
But it's not critical at the moment because jungle's where they're going to ravage, and they've got 3 damage at every jungle. So that's actually a pretty unhealthy situation for us. This is where we need your town busting abilities. So my growth is going to be to pick up because I just need to do that.
Yeah.
And I'll work out where the presence is once we've planned ahead a little bit.
I've got Raging Storm that I can use, which means 1 damage to each invader, but you know it's not enough for this cluster of land. It's probably good for this too, but I need more.
Yeah.
I've got one fear, destroy 1 town, which might help a little bit. It might help.
It'll protect one of the sites from blight.
I do need to add more presence, by the way.
Yep. So I can gather. I've got gather explorers, which won't stop blight by itself. But if you because you do 1 damage to each invader, so that would still leave a damaged town that would. So that one won't help us stop blight this turn. But it could help drag some explorers away from the wetlands.
Yeah.
To prevent building next time. It's probably a good thing. I can't defend any of the jungles innately because I don't have sacred sites in them. And I can't build one this turn. So I probably want to start setting up a sacred site in a wetland to protect us next time. So I'll probably do that with my presence. I can go it up to 2, so I'll drop a presence there and I'll build it up next time. And that way that site will be protected from blight. And that would be cascading blights, so we really need to avoid that.
Yeah.
So we'll call that one good.
What am I going to do? I want to have these cards. I do want to get more presence out there so I can destroy stuff. I do want to gain more minor cards that help me with things.
Land of Haunts and Embers will let me push explorers or towns. So I could push one of those towns into there.
If you have that card
but it will blight the land.
That make me use. Did you just pick up your card?
Yes.
Do you have that card that let me use twice?
That's an innate power.
Oh, right.
So I just need to have the right elementals to do that.
Yeah. I don't have. If you can let me do this twice, 1 damage to each invader, that means 2 damage to each invader, and then these are gone, or these are gone, or these are gone.
Yes. Now what I've realized I've done here is I've unlearned my 2nd sun power, which means at the moment I can only let you repeat, unless you use the elemental boon.
I don't have it.
You can, and this could be for a future turn.
Yeah.
You can only repeat powers with cost 1 or 0.
Yeah. And Timothy just dropped in, and this is my top 5 favorite game. Glad we can
entertain you with it. I'm sure you play at a higher level than
than us
than we do. That's fine. You can watch us coming through it. All right. So there will be no elemental burn this time.
No.
This one's going to be tricky. So I can protect 1. I can protect 1 from blight with the Land of Haunts and Embers, but that will in its own right produce blight, so it's not.
So you can't really boost me up to play twice, right?
Not those ones.
Yeah. Okay.
I would be able to boost you up to play a 1-cost card twice, or make me play a 1-cost card twice.
Yeah, I don't have a 1-cost card for that. Sorry.
I do have Draw the Fruitful Earth, so I could pull a lot of these guys away from things. I can also shift some Dahan around to fight back after we're done. This
Anything
one,
that can help you with 1 damage to each Invader. 1 damage is not that great.
and you don't have your fast ability, the one that lets me do fast.
No. Sorry,
Right.
I've used it last time.
So this actually will come after.
Mhm.
These are my 2 fast powers.
I feel like I really need to get more powers from either minor or major. Probably minor. I'm still broke in energy. Help me
You're
with...
getting there. It's coming soon.
Yeah, so that means I have to boost the presence.
Yeah.
I might probably just do this, add 1 presence and gain 3 energy. And then that way I can play this, 1 damage to each Invader. Again, you can't really pull Invaders to 1 space for me.
Not fast. I can do it slow.
I can make it... No, I can't, sorry. We might have time.
Oh, I've got this one that will let me push, but it will put blight down.
No, that's probably... We've got half of the blights out on the board and might cascade as well, so probably not the best. What are you going to do now? So I'm going to probably like do this and then add 1 presence. I can take this out so I get 3 energies next time, and then I can play... That's the thing though, this is not really that useful. What do you want to do?
Let's see, if I play these 2, I'll be able to protect 1 land and remove the blight I put there, but it will waste this defend. Or I can put a blight there, defend a separate land. There's already a Dahan here, so that will hit that town if I defend that site.
My issue is that I can't really do much with these cards. Unless if I take card and hoping that there's a card that would help me.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably that's my best, because it's really like I can't help to defend the Voyage that's going to Ravage. Because 1 damage is 1.
Yeah.
And this is just to destroy a town. So I'm probably going to do the growth. What do you think? And hoping that I'll get a good card.
Yeah. Alright. That means I'll have to pick mine now.
That means I reclaim cards. No,
I was reclaiming cards and placing presents there.
Okay.
Which means I get 4 energy.
Oh, target spirit. No,
+2 range.
this is 0. So target spirits gains 1 energy. Plus 1 energy if target spirit is not yourself. If you have at least 2 sacred land, target spirit. No, it's probably not really good at the moment. It's not going to help me. Target spirits get +2 with all their powers.
+2 range.
Yeah, maybe. This one is 1 fear, push 1 person or tunnel. That's probably...
That's good. Pushing towns is what we need right now.
Yeah.
But it has to be from a site which has your presence though, which the jungles are not.
Yeah. Oh, gather 1.
That's more like it.
Okay.
Like
Target land could not have life.
Yep. So you would have to, and it has to be to your...
I'll give it up to Jahja.
Sacred site. So you could pull this one away into there, or this one into there, but then they'll build a city and they'll be much stronger next time. So we would have to do a big damage card.
Which I don't have right now. Maybe I should get
but
major.
I have a damage 8, or I have a defend 4.
Okay, so
At 1, and I could deal with that.
yeah, okay. So the problem is with this one, it's doing using this purple power. I'd rather the not purple power, but then again, this is 0 cards, so that's just adding 3 elements to it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
So out of these 2, this is my top 2. And
I'm worried about how much blight is going down this turn.
yeah.
I would play for now.
I wouldn't choose this one because target land cannot be blighted. So I'll probably take this one just because it would limit, that card would limit my action if a lot of them has got blight.
Yeah, and if you do play it this turn, what's the bonus? Oh, you get a fear if you've got 2 oranges, which is handy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be able to.
Oh, Van's joining us again.
Hi Van and Night Sean.
Yes.
You may not be able to prevent the jungles from blighting, but you can push someone off a wetland and make next turn less painful.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Gain energy.
Gain energy.
Phase 2. Do you want my help with... just reclaim all my cards. That means my fast power.
Oh, the fast one's back in.
And the elemental bonus also.
Back in play.
Back in play, so maybe... Oh, I forgot to tell you that. Oops.
Alright, well that may change.
Now we have to rethink again. While we think, feel free to, have a break, get popcorn, get slushy and all that, and send it to us if you can, please. Thank you very much.
Alright, let's see. My plan had been... So now I could gather...
We can destroy this now.
So we would do the same trick as last time, I guess. That will give me enough elementals to...
We need one more fee to get the next fee card as well.
Yeah, we should be fine to achieve that.
I should use this one. This has got a lot of generates some fees.
Yep, so that will give us a fear card.
Mm-hmm. I can use this one as well. I think this is useful for me. That's it. Destroy one of town. So one of these.
Probably the one with the Dahan, so we don't lose that Dahan.
No, I can't reach it.
Oh, 2 from a sacred side.
Sorry.
Yeah. So probably that one with the Dahan.
Okay. That's right, yeah, this one.
And then I can only play 3 cards. I can defend one site.
Push it down.
And then I could either pull this guy off the wetlands, so we get less next time.
Yeah.
Or I could defend a land.
What are we going to do?
It's a bit of a waste of this power just to pull one of those guys out, but honestly, the towns are really hurting us this time.
That's right.
So
target spirits gain 3 different elements of your choice. So, are you getting that?
I would need.
I'll let you decide for that one.
So if I did that, you would not get a extra orange out of it. Mm-hmm. So you would be left on destroy one town.
That's okay. That's enough.
And that would deal with this one.
Yeah. And this one is I can also generate a few fees this time. I can destroy another town as well here.
Yep.
I can destroy this one as well.
Oh, actually, yeah, that's really good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What I think I'll do then...
So this one, and that one.
I'm not liking being limited to 2 cards, so I built this, but if I'm not going to do many things, I'm just going to pretend I placed this one from this track and give an energy back, so that I can...
Sorry, I should have told you what my plan was with the thing.
That's all right.
Yeah.
So next time I'll be able to play 3 cards, and that's going to level up that'll get us closer to making more valuable powers play twice.
So are you going to use this at all? Should I play this?
I
mean, do you need it? Otherwise, I'll use it for myself.
So if you use it and you give me my 3 colours,
you're going to repeat this, right?
Then we'll repeat. That'll give them to you as well, but you don't need them. You can repeat that, and then I can take orange and purple,
so
that will give you destroy one town.
Yeah, not city. Yeah.
Which is fine because there's only 1 city on the board and it's not a threat right now.
Yeah, okay.
Excellent.
All right, let's do this.
All right.
Finally!
So cheap turn, 1 energy.
Yep. Mine is expensive turn, 4 energies.
This might. That's all right. I'll have a couple to do next time. So you are. Where'd the fast one go?
Do you want me to use the fast one?
It's not critical.
Mhm.
Basically, this one was going to prevent a town from going down here.
Mhm.
But without the fast one, we'll just deal with that town next time. I think that's fine.
Okay. So that means next time you have my fast power.
Yeah, and I've got my more powerful ones coming next time. So.
And I can do my fast power with my special power.
Yeah. Okay, so no fast power. This is a slow power. First, actually, which will be the first.
No, this is your fast power.
I got this one. Yeah. So that'll actually be the first slow power we play for the whole game. Play it slowly. Okay.
Yeah, this one.
So.
I'll let you do yours first.
No, do yours first because I can't. Because I'll need to. I can hit any of the jungles with this one. So let's just work out. You're more location limited than I am, so let's resolve yours first.
So the first one is this one. 1 feet, push one person of one explorer or one town.
Yeah.
So I can push one of these here, and then it'll get destroyed. Is that right?
Why would it be destroyed?
Oh no, it's not ravaging.
We won't ravaging.
Yeah, because it's a Jahja. Maybe one of these two at the top then.
You can only push from a space at 0 range. So this is actually the only place you can push from.
This one?
No, that's pulling and gathering.
No.
Basically, it does have to be one of these.
Let's just leave it for now. I'm just going to destroy this one first, the easy one first.
Okay.
So have we decided which one?
So what have you got? You've got destroy at range 1.
I'll destroy this.
You got destroy at range 2.
I got destroy range 1 for this one.
Yep.
So which I can use that, and then that is probably for this one.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
So that's
so shatter homestead,
fear.
1 fear, and destroy 1 town. So that means total of 2 fear.
Yep. So we earn a
1 more fear. Thank you.
Ah yes. So we've earned a second fear card.
We're getting somewhere, people.
Excellent. Okay.
Now, this one I'll do it later. I can do it now, and I can destroy another. Would that work?
With that one.
Yep.
Yep.
So destroy 1. Now, have we decided?
I think we wanted to protect our
Jahja,
because he's just going to get wiped out before he gets to fight back. So that's another fear. And it protects that site. So we've removed 2 blight risks from the board.
That's done. And that's this one.
Alright, now let me just see what I've got here. I can push 2 towns out of a land if I then blight it. So
do you want me to push an explorer or town away?
So
I can push this away. Hang on, I can.
No, range 0.
Oh.
So you could. It's a little bit circular, but you could push him into there, and I can push him back. Or I can just push everyone into the sand spot to eventually tsunami them. That's probably the better one. So if you just play that for the fear and the elemental.
Yeah. Okay. And you can push them back
without pushing. No, that one can't. You can only push
sorry.
Yes.
This one, right? Hang on.
No.
No. We put this.
I reckon if you don't push, if you don't push at all, then because that'll build a city. If you just don't push at all,
that's optional.
I'll push both of them out.
You can do that.
Yeah, each step is optional.
So that means this is the only one with
unless it's negative.
With life.
Yeah. Well, I will be blighting that other one, but I'll also be emptying it.
Okay then. All right. Let's just get the fear.
Yep.
2 fears then.
2 fear.
So 1 fear from this top bit, and then the second one is if I have 2 orange elements, which I did.
Yep. And then Land of Haunts and Embers, I did 2 fear. I can
This is only one more, isn't it?
One more until we hit Terra level 2.
Okay.
I can push 2 out of chosen land.
Very good.
but then blight it.
Mhm.
I don't like this one as much as I thought I was going to now that
Yeah,
I see I
because
have to
it's
blight it. I
yeah.
really need to start playing that one that de-blights the land, because now actually if either of these blight, it's going to be a pretty horrible cascade.
Yeah.
So we need to keep those ones safe.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so that is, and we can let them build here because I'm going to defend it.
Yeah. That's their power now. Their turn now.
Yep. So no blighted island. We've got a fear card.
Mhm.
So let's show that over on the zoom in.
So each player may push up to 2 explorers from an inland land.
Okay.
That's somewhat handy, right? Because
So inland is a non-coastal land.
I can. It will still be blighted.
Would still be blighted there, yes.
It's not really. This is going to die with the Dahan. This is not that helpful.
Yeah, these two are both coastal, unfortunately, because those would be the best places to push them out of. Why couldn't it have said? Why couldn't it have said coastal land? That would have been perfect.
Ben just played this game. Ben Jocelyn just played this game for the first time yesterday. Yay! So, did you win? Did you lose? Tell me. Okay, back to this. Problems in hand.
So let's see. If we pushed those two into there, they would still build one town, so it would be 5.
Explorers only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it would be 5 next round when they ravage. I will defend 3 of it, so we could push one of them into there, and it would be safe. So that's an option. I can also gather some Dahan in there. Well, we could actually, if we bring them into
bring the Dahan in.
If we bring them into a wetland space,
the Dahan like this.
If we bring those two into there.
Oh, I've got a card that does 1 damage to
every explorer.
Yeah, I have not played that yet. So it says 1 damage to each invader, and that's within 1 range.
So I've still got this one to gather 2 explorers. So if we move
them all to...
Where does it have to be? Within 1 of you.
Yeah, so I can build this one. I can add 1 person's. Or it doesn't even have to be Sacred Line.
If we move them there, and then I moved them there.
Do they need to be in 1 space, I assume?
Yep.
Yeah.
Target a single land. So we could...
With the effect of the fear, let's just gather. This is what we're trying to do, right? We're trying to... Let's... Are you going to do anything with this?
Eventually I'm going to tsunami it.
Do you have enough damage?
Energy?
Yeah.
Or damage. It'll do 8 damage. At the moment there is 10 health worth.
Okay, so I can just...
That's coastal.
Pull them there.
Oh, we could push it there, yeah. Sorry, let me grab water.
Yeah. Alright, let's just do it and see what happens. Because we can't really plan we could plan it for...
Well, my other thought is that if we gather a whole lot of these guys towards each other, then you can wipe them out with that one.
Yeah, that could do as well.
But the only ones we could move to do that would be those 2.
I can wipe this as well.
Sorry, or we could move it into there.
We can move this one there. Each player, so
it will stop it from building, and that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's at least move that one.
Yeah.
Just let them gather on the beach.
I got a question. If I move this one here, then can you move this one there? That technically...
I think so.
Is... If I move them there... Sorry. So I move 1 there and then 1 there. And then if you want to move them there and move this there, and then I can wipe all of this.
Oh,
Press it
sorry.
once.
Yeah, no, we moved to. No, it's from an inland land, so we have to pick a single land and move 2 out of it.
Oh, okay. So that one's there. That's 1.
Yeah.
That's it.
And then we can either let that guy join him.
No, actually, I'll do that. So you can.
Oh yeah, of course.
Shoot.
Good thinking.
Thank you.
Okay.
Mm.
I wonder if.
See, Hellboy, you can always watch it later.
I...
Very late there. What do you want to
It's
do
a
now?
big cluster. We really need to wipe that out at some point.
Yeah,
But,
I'll do that.
I mean,
I'll do that.
it's safe until sands come out of the deck.
Yeah, it's fine. And then like.
We'll have a couple turns to prepare. We're fine.
Yeah.
All right. So we've actually dropped it down to only 2 jungles getting ravaged, which is good.
You've done this one, right? That's from the last time.
Yep. So now we've got the ravage card. I think we're up to that.
Yep.
So no, but the Dahan fights back.
Mhm.
Blight. Oops.
Nothing we can do about that, unfortunately.
This whole half of the island's blighted now.
Mhm.
That's
I'm not defending it very well. It's like my
it's a
side.
dreadful risk, but it's not.
Sorry.
But it's not going to. It's not going to blight next time.
Yeah.
So that's okay.
Mhm.
All right. So ravaging is done.
Mhm.
I'm building.
Mhm.
We've got a town here. A town here.
I need to destroy this. I don't want to lose my presence. Anyways, yes.
Yep. And then explore mountains.
Mhm.
So we're safe here.
Which one?
This one, because there's no towns near it.
Yep.
One there, and one there.
Mhm.
Okay. Ravage, build, mountain.
All right.
All right, slow actions. So I can gather 2 people and 2 Dahans.
Do you want to just get a... There?
Let's see. What do I have for defense and damage?
Because
If
I
I-
want to do... Remember, I want to do this next. So if you like for...
Where do you want to do that next? Well,
Eh.
next they're going to hit the wetlands.
But we already gathered them all here. It's just...
Yeah, but they're safe there for now.
Ah!
They're not doing anything until
okay.
sands come out of here.
Okay. So the wetlands is... The one is at risk.
Yeah.
Which is only this one. And that
And
one.
that one. So what I was thinking was I could draw 2. I got another way of pushing the harm there. None of the wetlands have the harm, unfortunately.
Mhm.
If I draw 2 of them there, and then pick up my cards next turn and play this one again,
Mhm.
then I'll be able to do 5 damage in here and
Yeah.
wipe all of them out. But it will involve drawing Dahan away from the rest of the board.
Yeah.
It also means...
I don't have anything very useful at the moment, but I can destroy the...
the town next time.
Well, look,
You've got enough elementals to do that.
I need to gain energy.
Yeah.
So I'll need to do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And then
You
in the
done?
mountains... And if I pull this guy out of the mountains as
Mhm.
well, he's not going to build. So that actually is... that's pretty handy, I think. If I pull one of them out, I've still got a fighting chance of defending there.
Yep.
Or I can play a defense card.
Mhm.
So I think that's what I'll do. I will gather 1,
Mhm.
2, and gather 2 Dahan. 1, 2.
Mhm.
Like so.
Okay.
Okay.
Done.
Time passes.
Next one.
Next one.
I want to do this one. So mine is like just adding presence, getting 3 energies, for the top right growth. And I will put it somewhere useful. Probably there.
Okay. Just put a little cube on that. Oops. And then I'm going to regather my cards. I get to add a presence, and I want to be able to play 3 cards. And my card that helps remove blight has to be within range of a sacred site. So I'm going to put that there.
Yep.
I've got 4 sacred sites dotted.
Very good. I'll just play these cards.
So gain energy.
Yep. Oh, I've got 3 now.
So have you got your play fast one? Yes, you do.
Yes.
So all my cards.
That's what you want me to do, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I can play 2 of mine as fast, which is good. So I'm definitely going to play these 2 because that will let me.
I will destroy this, by the way, with my innate power because I've got enough.
Okay. This one only. We're going to earn a 3rd fear as well here, which is good. So we can actually start thinking about whether.
We're just wiping out all the invaders.
We can start thinking about how to get the towns and cities down.
So what's the next victory condition?
Next victory condition. So right now we have to wipe all the white pieces off. Next, we just have to remove the towns and cities.
Right. So Patrick just decided about 10 minutes ago to play this Sunday. And our video shows up. Coincidence!
We can be coincidental. Alright, so this removes blight and defends a land. There's actually nothing that's being blighted right now that's also going to be ravaged. So I could hang on to this
it's
for
not
another.
too bad. Yeah.
I could hang on to that for another turn.
I'm just gonna play these 3 cards.
Do I have my elementals? We'll be able to do a 1 power card again. So you could push 2 more to harm and get fear.
Yes.
Or I could gather twice. Gathering twice might work.
I can probably kill this if I push it. No, actually no. If I push it there, nah. I'll destroy this. I don't know.
Sorry,
so which invader? Which 1 damage to each invader? So which one do I do?
Every white piece is an invader.
Yeah, but they both has got health of 2, which is not possible to be destroyed anyway.
Yeah, pretty soon the explorers won't matter, and so there's really no value getting rid of them until even when they're going to build. It's more about
that one's just explorer.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think 1 damage to each invader plus the tsunami. If we gather heaps of stuff there, that's going to let us knock a lot of that out quickly.
Do you want to do it now?
No, I don't see the value in doing it now unless...
I can hold this back, but that means that I can't destroy this anymore because I need to play 3 of the orange cards. Orange elements.
Okay. Well, let's look at it this way then. I could play Rituals of Destruction and draw those 4 explorers into there. For you to knock out with Raging Storm, but we would end up blighting.
No, we can't really blight.
So I can bring 2 of them across. I can prevent them from building in here, so that's handy. Or I can bring these 2 across, so that the blighted side of the island's safer, and then you can use that to knock those 2 out.
It feels a little bit not as power. not efficient, but that's okay. I'll pick up next time, and then I'll yeah.
Ultimately, you need to play it for the elementals.
That's correct.
All right.
Okay.
Let's do that. So
Let's do that.
we've gained our energy.
Pay the energy.
Now we pay the energy. And you
4.
are playing your ones that let me go fast.
I am.
All right. So.
I'll let you do that first.
Yep, and I have enough elementals for me to do Draw of the Fruitful Earth twice.
And play my innate power fast.
But I think the second time, I I have to do it slowly, actually.
I'll do my innate. Oh, okay. I'll do my innate power first, so I'll just remove that.
Yep.
And then get 1 fear.
1 fear. Okay. I think, unfortunately, that means they are going to build there. But I think the better option here is to. I gather. Basically, I'm just gathering 1 to harm there, and I can draw this guy over as well. Because that won't increase the amount of. In fact, the Dahan will kill the other one for me, so that's fine.
Yeah.
So that's the first time I've used that. And then I use my innate power to get it back, but it'll be slow. Second time I use this one within 1 of a sacred site. There are 3 to harm there, so 5 damage and 2 fear. So that's 5 damage.
Well done, Tarrant.
It'll be 3 fear altogether because that's so 1, 2, 3.
Yep. And then let's get the next fear card.
Next fear card. So we are now up to terror level 2, and our win condition has changed.
We just need to wipe out the towns.
Destroying all the towns and cities.
Yeah.
Which is a lot more manageable. You really need to get at least a terror level 2.
Yeah, I need to get this going. Yeah.
Okay. So that one is used. That's my fast powers done.
Yep. So my fast. I'll make it slow then because I need to damage it after you gather all the invaders. So I can damage the invaders. So I'll make it just keep it slow. Unless
you want to prevent the town from being built.
For this one.
Yeah, so it's a little weaker because we only remove 1 explorer, but it prevents a town going down.
And that's our victory condition, so I should probably, because it's changed, maybe it's where to do.
Yeah. Plus, that spot's already blighted, and we don't want more blight there. All right.
It is going to get destroyed by the Han. Not if they build. Okay, yeah. Right. Okay, that's like paying 3 energy for it. Like, ouch. But that's okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that one is... You're waiting on that one? We'll see what comes out for the Explore, maybe.
Yeah, should I make it slow? Nah, just prevent it being built.
I think preventing it being built is a good option at this point.
I'll just wait what comes out next. You reckon? Push to the Han?
Yeah. Yeah, if you were able to push a Dahan in there, you could have killed him off, but he doesn't really hurt us either.
Yeah. I can push the Dahan here. Give me 1 fear. Generates 1 fear, and then that will kill that.
Yeah. It's not ravaging, so it won't kill it, but it will generate the fear.
I actually cannot do that. It's range of 1.
Okay.
Yep. I can do... Nah. I can... Yeah, I can do this. Look. Oh, it doesn't actually have any... Never mind. I probably couldn't do that. Let's just wait until later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Invader phase. No blighted island. We're down to 4 blight. Okay. Fear card. Let's see what we've got.
Oh. Okay, if you're level 1, each player removes 1 explorer from a coastal land. Oh, well, we just removed this one for nothing. But you can remove.
The Dahan are going to knock him out anyway.
Oh no, this one then.
Yeah, so I guess it's just this one and one of the beach party.
Oh, the beach party. Oh, I should have That's okay.
That's one of those. They're meant to help, but we'd already done all of that.
So okay, so I forgot to put it.
So for that, let me return them to where they were.
Yeah.
So the Dahan are already gonna wipe him out. So we'll get rid of this one. And our only other option is beach party guy.
Yeah. Beach party guy.
Okay.
That's not beach party.
No beach party. Not in these days. Alright, so ravaging time. We've cleared out the wetlands very well. He does 1 damage to a Dahan, and then
Go on.
they fight back.
It's a she, no?
Hmm?
It's a she. They.
Alright, so that's ravaging. Building. We get a city down here. So, oops. Making a mess of my presence, so I'm gonna have to do something there because my innate defense isn't gonna help. The other 2 mountains are clear, so we put ourselves in a pretty decent spot here.
You are in. So Patrick say you are in terror level 2. Don't you read the middle card?
Aha!
Ah!
Thank you. So instead we could remove a town.
So each player removes 1 explorer or town from a coastal land. Hooray! Thank you very much, Patrick.
Okay.
Let's put it back.
We'll put it back. So we could just remove 2 towns from the beach party because he doesn't have enough damage to hurt the town, but he is sitting there being annoying if wetland comes out again.
We can remove this.
That's not coastal.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, coastal needs to be. So you want to remove this?
Not coastal.
Oh, which
coastal
one's
is next to the oceans.
Oh, yeah, sorry. This is a different blue. Duh. Yeah. Okay. So this is not helpful. So just like one of these.
Yeah, let's grab a couple of those.
Okay.
That way it's easier to
kill.
Knock that space down.
Yeah, okay.
So it only takes 5 damage. So that's 2 fear. Thanks, Patrick.
Yay!
So as we'd put all of the buildings down in mountains because we've cleared out those mountains as well. So things are actually looking pretty decent for us. I reckon we've got something we can work towards.
Very positive. I like it.
Coastal lands.
Of course.
I hate coastal lands. 1.
Oh no.
2.
3.
3.
Let me help you there.
1.
There you go. 2, 3.
3.
Yes.
Knock down 2 towns, but the party's been joined. All right.
Okay. Our turn next.
Okay, so we advance these cards.
The slow one.
We've still got 1 level 2 left.
So I need to do
which
slow.
Which could be either jungle or sands.
Okay.
Now it's slow power time. So right away.
You can do both.
Yeah, right away I can draw.
I can push this here and get 1 fear.
So I'm not worried about them building in this coastal land.
Yeah.
Because the tsunami does 8 damage. And given we can let the beach party just stay there.
I like it when you say beach party. So we need to just wipe up the buildings here, and here, and here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this will ravage next time, but if I can get enough to harm there.
Why don't I just push this one first to get it out of the way? And that's gets 1 fear.
Yep.
Unless if you have anyone else. Oh, it's actually a range of 1 only. So I can only push it there.
No, that's a range of 1 from you.
Oh, from there?
From there.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Alright, that's okay. So that's my fast power down, and then I don't have any more cards, so I need to reclaim cards next time.
Alright, I guess I really don't want lots of towns coming down here, because if Blight comes out here, it's cascade, and we're almost done. So I will use Fruitful Earth to gather these 2 into the party.
That's actually a good idea.
So we've only got 1 place to deal with. I'll remove one of those Blight later, so we don't have I'll remove that Blight so we don't have a cascade.
Okay.
Yep, I can gather Dahan in there, but
It's not really doing anything.
I don't. They're not very helpful because they'll. If it gets ravaged, there's so much strength there. They'll just
Yeah.
wipe it out. So
Yeah.
no point bringing Dahan into that.
Unless if you want to put the hand there, and then it will kill that town automatically.
Yeah, it still needs
For-
the sands
Yeah,
card to come
that's
out.
true.
I was thinking of bringing the Dahan into here.
Yep.
So they could do some of the. Because I've got 3 innate defense,
Oh yeah.
which means they would hit 2. They would kill 1 Dahan, and we could
Wanna do
knock
that?
out one of the towns. But I really don't want towns to come out
In there.
there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I think that's the thing to do.
Alright. So this is O, isn't it? Not N. The hand. I
Um,
thought that was N.
it's and, but it's a single land.
Okay. Ah, right. Of course. Okay.
Okay,
Survive
Next
for
round.
another time.
so this is our only ravage point this round,
That is good.
and these will all build towns if we don't do something about it.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do the reclaim cards and gain 1 power card. Now, should I do major or minor? Tarrant. Have you picked up any major before?
I've got my
Is it
tsunami.
Okay. I think at this time, it's probably good to try the major power.
Ooh, okay. Here's a.
Although I don't have enough. Yes.
This will cost me a lot of energy to do, but I can stop them building on the coast
The tsunami?
if you give me a
What do you need?
the elemental boon,
I will.
because
Be
I
able
need
to?
a. So it'll be 6. Like it's total overkill.
Yeah.
And it would wipe these 3 Dahan out, which is not the best thing. But it would stop any towns going down there
Going down where?
on these 3 spots,
Yeah.
because it does. If I get those elementals, it does 4 damage to each coastal land on the
That's
same
actually
board.
good.
So
That
it,
makes our winning conditions easier.
yeah, it knocks down 4 little men with a huge tsunami and 6 energy. So
Right.
it's a very energy intensive way of doing this, but it's an option to stop the towns going down. This one will let me push them out of one of the lands.
I can do that too. Push 1, but range of 0,
Yeah.
which I can't do.
The other thing we could do is just let them build here.
I can 1 energy. Yes,
1 energy.
for this, and then I need
yeah.
to still choose. Do you want me to choose first because your strategy might change?
I have to have picked my growth before I see what you're
Okay.
doing. Which
I
I,
don't know.
guess just. So the only thing I want to decide is whether I need to pick these 2 cards
Yeah.
up or not.
I can either get major or minor power. Which one would you recommend?
Are there any powers you're not using very much? It's all about whether you want to discard one of your.
That's actually true.
Minus.
Like, this is useful. The push Dahan is not really that. Oh, it gets fear.
Pushing the Han is also now good because I was
Okay,
just
let's
about
just get
to.
minor.
I was
Yeah.
just about to say there we could. As
I
long
get
as you
minor.
don't show me the cards.
Yes.
Yet. We could just let this one build up, town, ravage, because there's enough to harm there to destroy the
Okay.
town.
Yeah.
It will take blight,
Do you
and
want
we're
to
running low. But if we do that, it helps us towards our victory.
Do you want to choose your growth first, maybe, and then I'll choose my card?
It's all about whether I want to spend a lot of energy and a lot of. Yeah, all right, I'll do it. I'll take this one. I'll grab a couple energy because I want to do another tsunami not too far down the track. I can place this at a distance of 1. And right now, is there anywhere that needs defending that I should set up for a...
I've got pretty good card that I can probably pick, but I can't show you yet, can I?
Not yet.
Okay, I'll let you choose.
Oh no, the tsunami's going to knock the Han out, so that plan doesn't work.
Oh no.
Oh, sorry, no, but it knocks him out as well. So the plan is, it is going to result in
6 power. Wow.
ravaging here, though.
6 energy. Sorry.
I could play this one to defend here. Or I could push the town away into the coastal land,
Is it your plan?
but blight it.
So I don't know your plan yet before picking the card, right?
Not yet.
Yeah. Okay.
If
So
I
we'll
blight
have
it,
to
it'll
think
take more blight, so I
independently.
can't do that.
Okay. Just pick one. It's fine. I mean, I'll just pick one and then you pick thingy and then we decide then because it might change after I got the card.
Yep.
Mhm. What would you like to do? Do you have cards in your hands yet at the moment?
Oh, you picked up your cards as well, didn't you?
Yeah. Is that all your cards?
Those are my cards in hand, yeah.
Okay.
So you're going to have to play the fast one again. So I can bring
Okay.
so I can have a faster.
Okay. Okay. So I need to plan what I'm going to use. And what I'm going to pick as well from a minor.
Yep.
Okay. Any useful thing to push around the hand at this stage? Did you say it's useful, right?
It's useful if we can put them in an area that we know is going to build and ravage, because then they'll do the dirty work for us. But I'm going to knock all these out. This one, Dahana, not going to help us with.
Mhm.
So
That's
at the
true, so
moment,
it's
there's
not really
nothing
useful.
specific.
No. Yeah, you're right.
Unless you can push some Dahan in here.
Okay. I think
Actually, if you have
mine.
a way of pushing 2 Dahan into this region,
Mhm.
that will knock out the city. But you're probably not close enough.
From here?
That. Yeah. You're probably not close enough.
Yeah, I can't reach it. Sorry. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna choose. Oh no. No. Okay. Alright.
Alright?
What are your power growth is? What is your
So
growth?
I've reclaimed cards and I've added a third presence to this location for reasons that will become clear in a sec.
Okay, mine is I just got a Savage Morbist. Let's have a look at the side. So this card, if target land is the forest. Oh, hang on, is that J? J is forest, right?
Well, target land is any, but it does a lot more in forest and wetland.
So if target land is there, 1 fear and 1 damage. So what happens if the target land is not forest and wetlands?
Then if you've got 3 claws,
not
then
the
it's
best
1 damage.
Okay. I don't have 3 claws. Oh, no, you're not
No,
gonna get
I
the
haven't
ones
had.
here.
I haven't really had claws.
Yeah, maybe this is not the right one then. Because the other one is this one too.
Ooh, you can push them out. You can just push them
yeah.
into the beach
Yes,
party.
sorry, yes, let's do that.
Yep.
Okay, and that's
And it's
cost
slow,
0.
but you can always do slow, or you can
Fast.
almost
You can
always
make
do
it
slows
fast.
as fast.
Yes.
All right.
I can only play 3, so do I need to play this now?
Let's see.
Because I need to destroy a town, which is that one. I can destroy this.
Yep. So this.
With this.
Yep. So this jungle is not gonna ravage, and you could once again just push them into here.
We get 1 fear. Oh yeah, I can't push it.
Yeah, it'd be good if you could get this town, but that's too distant from you.
I can push this there. Oh no, I can.
No,
it's
this has
0.
to be at range 0,
Range 0,
so you
yeah.
have to be in there.
Mhm.
Which means you can't. You have nowhere you can play that at the moment.
Yeah. I just realized that. Oh, I can do this. Range 0 again. Oh, I can do this. How's that? Destroy 1 town. Range of 2.
Yeah. Do
Yep.
you have anything that pushes? Oh,
Okay,
hang on. That's a new option.
I don't need this actually because I can just destroy a town with my innate power.
At a range of 1.
Yeah.
I was going to. Let me work this through. I've taken my energy, by the way.
Okay.
So what I was planning to do was push this town out of here. I could.
I can do the push to Dahan. I can push to Dahan there.
Range of 1.
Yeah.
I was going to push that into there.
Yeah,
if I push that towards you, you could destroy that town. But then I would have 5 here. I would take a blight.
I really need to add presence everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Destroy that one. He's not damaged yet, though.
Destroy that one? Okay, so what do I... Just push this one?
And you're playing the fast one? Yeah, okay.
Do you want me to do this? I think that probably slightly helpful. The rest is not that overly helpful. 1 damage to each Invader. We don't want to use that yet, right? Until the final one when you destroy with Tsunami. No?
Yeah.
Oh, are you doing it with Tsunami?
I'm tsunamiing this part.
Okay. So all these 3 going to be gone?
These 3 and this town, which I'm going to push in there,
yep,
will be gone. But also these to harm.
I feel like you're playing it better than me for this time.
And I need that elemental boon to get.
I'm just like the supporter.
No, I think you're doing a good town pushing thing as well. Do we have enough elementals? I need another leaf and a sun and that lets you do that again. So if I get a leaf, a sun, and a fire, then you get a leaf, a sun, and a fire. That is 3 fires, and then that's enough for you to
destroy
the second one, which lets me do a fire, a purple, and a
or it's just destroy a town.
And a water. Yeah. Okay. So we're good. We can do because that'll give me enough of these elementals to destroy all the. We're actually gonna get quite a lot of fear out of that as well, which could be handy.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So pay energy too.
Yep. I'm paying a lot.
Yeah. Lucky you can generate more than me. Okay. So everything is fast except this one if I want to make it slow. So you can use 2 as fast and the energy let me destroy at the range of 1 as fast as well as that one. We agree on that because I can't really go anywhere else.
Yep.
Yes.
Which makes it fear.
And Ryan's asked, are they sharing elements? Because
are we sharing elements?
Because we have elemental boon.
So we're not sharing our base elements, but the elemental boon, just flip it over, lets us effectively share elements.
Yeah.
So it's that power specifically, which is letting us pseudo share elements.
Yep. All right.
Okay. So I'll do Land of Haunts and Embers, 2 fear, new fear card generated.
Woohoo!
Push up to 2, and I'm targeting this land, push up to 2 explorers or towns. So that town goes in there. Target land doesn't have blight, and then I add blight. That blight destroys one of my presents, which is why I put a 3rd presence there. So now I still have a sacred site there. So that one is done. Now I'm going to play the tsunami with enough elementals to resolve the whole thing. So 2 fear, 8 damage, just completely destroy it. Actually, yeah, I can target that land. That's good. So 8 damage, destroy 2 Jahja, but there are none there. And if you have this, in each other coastal land, 1 fear, so 2 more fear, 4 damage. So that knocks out all of these.
Wow, that's awesome.
That guy's another fear. And destroy one.
That's another fear?
Yep. And destroy 1 Jahja.
Do you put the fear?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that was a 5 fear action.
Ooh.
So expensive, and it was within 2 of the sacred site, and I made it fast. So that is that one. And then for guard the healing land, because this is pretty much definitely going to be blighted next time, I'm going to remove this blight so that it doesn't cascade on us.
That's really good plan. So that's yours?
That is, and I use this one, so that's me done.
Yeah. So I've done my elemental boon to push Tarrant's stuff, and I destroyed 1 of the town, which has generated fear. That's done. And then the lightning boon, which helps you.
Let me do the fast ones.
And then now I only have slow speed, which I can do it as fast. Push up to 2 down. Do we want to generate fear or do we not?
What's your range on that?
1. So I can push this. I can push this. I can push this.
So we would be essentially, we would be sacrificing a Jahja for 1 fear.
Is it necessary? I don't think we need to do it at this stage. We just leave it. Yeah.
I think we leave it and then we see what falls out.
Next.
So we still hang on to that because we've got until the slow phase.
You're right.
Okay. Invader phase. Blighted Island, nothing. Fear card.
Level 2!
Level 2 fear card. Slide that over there. What do we have?
In each land with Jahja, defend 1 plus an additional defend 1 per Jahja.
Okay, that doesn't help us at all.
The fear card has not been helpful this time.
Yeah, it hasn't done a lot for us.
Yeah.
So there are no Jahja sharing the land with. There's 1 Jahja sharing the land with invaders, but it's not a ravaging land, so that doesn't help us. All right. Ravaging. This is the only mountain. I've got defense 3 there because it's still a sacred site. So that's safe. It doesn't blight. And there's no Jahja to fight back, so the city still stands. So that's that one out of the way.
And this one, nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. That's it.
Coastal lands build. We've cleared those out except for the beach party.
Well,
so another town goes down there.
Yeah.
Because there are not more towns than cities. So it's still 7. It's still only 7 defense. It's 1 tsunami to knock those out.
So that means you need to pick up your card, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that what you want to do?
Problem is, I really need you to get some presents over here so we can start fighting those.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Other bits on
I'll do this growth.
Yeah.
Okay, now I still have this. Push 2 Jahja.
And explore is sands.
Okay.
So this one.
Not this
not
one.
Not that one.
That one
the
and
party.
Not that one.
And not that one. So
that's good.
all just.
Woo! Beach party! Beach party!
We've got this little enclave. We've got this little enclave over here. We've got some hardy jungle explorers, and then we've just got everyone
on
the
beach.
Sand.
Yeah. Sorry, it's just like quite funny. Okay. So I still have this.
Move these on.
Yep. Now I can push 2 Jahja, but that's on the range of 1 again, so it's not gonna.
Right. The other thing is our next explorer is 3. So for those who've played it before, there's going to be 2 different terrains on the explore cards, which means next turn a lot of explorers will go down. 2 turns from now, it's going to be a lot harder to stop them building towns. So if we want to if we can throw everything at winning in the next 2 turns, that would be good.
Handy. So should I think I should push it anyways to get fear. But I can only push it this is basically just gone.
Yeah, that would essentially
Sacrificing it.
sacrifice them for 1 fear.
I can do this? No, we're just gonna leave it like as our original discussion. It's not worth it.
I mean, fear is fear.
We 3 away from the next fear. It has not been helpful that much. Maybe that's a helpful one. Maybe that's the one we should go for.
Plus, if we can, like, the tsunami will generate a good amount of fear here as well. If we can get it to terror level 3, then it becomes a lot easier to win the game.
Okay, let's do that. So let's sacrifice the Han within my range, which is that one maybe? It's just like 1, there's no one around. Yes?
Yeah, he's probably the least.
Sorry, the Han. Okay, 1 fear it is.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. Next round. Is it destroyed straight away?
Sorry.
It's
He's just
okay.
trying to join the party until he gets hit by...
We can push it back later or whatever, I don't know.
Potentially.
Yeah, okay.
He will actually get to take a swing. No, he won't. He gets hit by...
He gets hit first, right?
Yeah, he gets hit by 16 attack at the moment.
So what happened? He gets hit first and then he fights back after he gets attacked. Okay.
Yeah, if he's alive.
Alright, now I need to add persons, as you say.
Yep, so I need to pick up my cards. So I get to add a presence at a distance 2.
Very good. Wow, 6 energy. I'm going to get one of these from here and one of these from here. So now I can play 4 cards, which could be handy.
I can actually, if I go here, next turn I can place another one there, and this, we can figure out a way of the Dahan knocking out the towns for us, because I can defend.
Now, do you want me to put the presence there or there? I think it's there is probably good, because then I could do something.
Maybe here, because you've got some Dahan closer.
Yeah. I can't.
Plus, if you're in here, you've got this Dahan to play with, because I know you had a lot of no-distance ones.
If I can reach that, I would, because I can potentially destroy a town. Okay.
Okay, I get 6 energy.
I have 4. Oh dear, what are we doing?
Alright, so I could do my tsunami now, but this is still something I want to deal with.
Yeah,
If I do Land of Haunts and Embers, I can push them into here. That will avoid further building here.
How are you going to deal with this mess? The beach party?
Tsunami.
Like right now or later? I thought you said you're going to do tsunami there, no?
I can't tsunami there because it's not coastal.
Yep.
Actually, what I could do here is Haunts and Embers and Ritual of Destruction. Haunts and Embers will push those 2 into there and blight that land. And then Rituals of Destruction will do 5 damage as long as there's 3 Dahan in there. So I would need to play Fruitful Earth to bring 2 Dahan. You would need to bring me another Dahan and make my powers fast.
What do you mean? I used the fast power last time.
Okay, so that one.
And I'm just 1 short of the energy to destroy. Nah, it's too far anyway. Never mind.
If I don't use Haunts and Embers, I can just bring the Dahan in there, because they're only going to build this turn. They're going to build a city. If I bring 1 Dahan in there, I can then wipe out that with 5 damage on Rituals of Destruction.
Okay.
So I can actually deal with whatever comes here.
I can help you with this with 1 damage to each invader at the same spot, because I'm now in range. So all up, Like if I add 111, would that help?
Let's see. It would mean I wouldn't have to.
I can only destroy not the building though, because it's 1 damage.
If we use them both as slow powers, it won't let me finish them completely.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, no, it won't, because they're going to put a city down.
I can.
Unless you also destroy the town with shadow instance.
Yeah, I can do that. I don't need to play this card, I don't think. Visions of Fiery Doom, which lets me add 1 fee and push. But because it's 0. It's not helpful, so I'm going to hold on for that for next one.
You don't have another town pushing one? They're both at range 0, aren't they?
Yeah, this is range 0. And this one is also range 0.
Okay.
Sorry, not helpful. And I can destroy 1 town from my innate power, which I can do this one. Do you need that?
I can knock out both the town and city. Can you? And I can do it after they've built it. Can you get enough elementals to destroy this city?
No.
If you can, then we can.
Problem is,
smash the beach party next time.
I need 1 more of the purple element, which I don't have, because I used all the cards with the purple element last time.
Yeah.
So I can play 4 cards now, and then that's 4 orange with only 2 of the innate power, the purple element. I need 1 more. I can't destroy.
And it has to be at range 1 as well.
That's correct. Yeah, side. That's why I'm not that. Yeah, that's right. That's another reason why I'm like, I can't do that. Okay.
So, is there a combination that you've got that can deal with this?
Yep.
Because what I could do is
I can destroy this too, plus 1 more town, which I can just like pick 1.
That actually works well, because then what I could do, I've got enough elementals to repeat a power card of level 1. I can drag 4 Dahan into there, and that will give me enough damage to destroy that city.
Okay, let's do that.
That means nothing will build except for here.
That's okay, we can just do tsunami.
And if you destroy a town there, how are you destroying that town?
Not here. Yeah. So with the Invader, and then that one, the town. And then plus I've got this one, I don't know.
So what that would mean, it would leave us with 10 damage worth of... if you destroy that, then they will build a town. And that will...
If I leave it, then they won't build.
If you leave it, they'll build a city. And then we'll have 10 health to deal with next time.
If I remove it, and then they build a town.
Yes.
So I'll remove it, I think, because
you can destroy that by other means.
Yes.
All right, I think we're in a pretty good position here.
Wish us luck, people. Wish us luck.
As long as you get the one that goes, if you have to pick up next time, so that I can play fast tsunami.
I have to, yeah.
And that way we'll get to knock them out.
Do you have enough energy? Yes. Okay, good.
That way we'll knock them out before whatever comes out of here builds.
Yes. Okay. Let's do that.
All right. And I get 6
Do we miss
energy.
anything? I feel like, okay, this is it. And then all of a sudden, meow. And I can generate more fear, so hopefully the next fear will help us.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to destroy...
So I pay 4 energy. You paid your energy.
I just remembered something. Ravaging would be in the coastal land, isn't it? Which is that one.
No. Next to the oceans. This is the only spot that's going to ravage, and I cleared out the blights so that they can do that at their heart's content.
Yeah. Again, 4 energies. And I pay energy, just 5.
Yep.
And then, now I can only do 2. I've got 4 potential fast. I can just do 2. So 4 slow. I can only do as fast because I only have 2 of the purple element.
Yep.
It doesn't really matter, does it?
As long as you get this one before he builds.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do that. So these 2 gone first.
Yep. Which power is that? That's Raging Storm and...
Let's do this one.
Yep.
So again, it's not really useful. That's the fast one. Now, the second fast, I can either do this one or that one.
Do this one so they don't build again.
Yeah. Okay. And
One
one here,
fear.
thank you. And I still have that, but that would be the slow power. And that would needs to be there.
Okay.
And I still have that as well as slow power.
Yep. Alright, so we
That
don't
one.
quite
Yep.
get a fear card.
Yep.
Both of my powers are slow.
Did you do the fear for this one? 2 all up?
No, I only did 1.
Yes. So 1 town
Okay.
gives a 1 fear. Yay! Fear card! Fear card! Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Very good. Mine are slow.
Yes.
So now we go to the Invader phase. Fear card.
Dun.
Show it up close.
So level 2, each player chooses a different land with Dahan. 1 damage per 1 Dahan there.
Okay, that doesn't really, once
Doesn't
again, doesn't
help.
really do much for us.
Well, this one is 1 Dahan.
Yep.
That's, yeah.
And there's no Dahan anywhere else with Invaders.
Yep. But we're down to 1 more. That's
Yep.
good. Okay.
Alright, Ravage.
Mhm.
They do 1 billion damage, so that
Dahan's gone.
Dahan
You've got to
is...
push that.
That Dahan is gone and a Blight goes down, and you do lose your Sacred Site there.
Ooh. Yep.
You should be able to...
Yeah, that's.
we'll
should
figure
be
this
okay.
out.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a way to get through this.
Yeah, yep.
Every other coastal land is safe.
Mhm.
Building, they build a city, so we will have to deal with that city. Which again, I'm sure we'll get through that.
Yeah.
The others are all safe, and then our level 3 Explore is Sands and Mountains. That one, I'll do the Sands first. That one's safe. Party Grows.
That one's safe.
That one's safe. And then the mountains.
That one. That one. And
No,
that
that one's safe. One guy heads out of
That's
the
right.
party to be by himself in the mountains.
That one's safe. Okay.
Okay.
Dun. Now my slow power.
Yep.
2 fear, please. Thank you.
Okay.
If target land is this and this, push. Sorry, mountain and forest. Push
Yep.
1 explorer and 1 town.
That's the only target land that is of
Yeah.
those types. So just 2 fear.
How about range is 0. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
And you had the elementals.
Oh, sorry.
for
Yes,
that
and the
one.
elementals, which destroys. 1.
Actually, that's no longer within range of a sacred site.
Oh no! I should have done that first. I knew it.
No, the ones you did protect us from other stuff building, and that's more important at this point.
Okay, I can't do anything then.
All right. So for mine, draw of the fruitful earth. Gather up to the 2. Is there a reason? I guess he can come across. 2 to harm and 2 people. Then I've got the elementals to repeat that power card. And I draw a 3rd Dahan in there. So that one's done. And then there are 3 Dahan there, so I do 5 damage, wiping all of these out.
Well done. How many fears is that?
2 fear off the card and 2 fear for the city.
Oh, that's good.
Okay. So now all that remains is the beach party.
We can do this, right? I'm gonna have to collect my cards. And 1 energy. And gain a power card. Oh, minor or major, that's another thing I have to decide.
Right, so let's understand how we're going to get 10 and 10.
Yes,
You can do 1 damage to each, right?
I can do 1 damage
That's
to each.
still within your range?
Yes.
Range 1 of any presence?
Yep.
And you've got your speeding one.
I do.
And the tsunami lets me do 8 damage. And between that, that's enough to wipe out the cities and towns.
You reckon? Hang on, where is it? Oh, there it is. And then I can play 2 more. Do you need the elemental thing? No, that's enough, isn't it?
Those 3 cards win us the game.
I still need to get the major some power. Let's just do that for fun.
Okay.
2, 3, 4. So,
As long as you have enough energy to play those.
yeah, I've got
cool.
quite a few, I think. Doesn't actually do anything. The 3 feet after each effect. Your target spirit may use each other's. Oh! You and target spirit may use each other's persons to target power. Or doesn't really matter.
Would have been good a couple turns ago.
I know. Invader skip action in target land. Let's just take that. Paralyzing fright. This is a good one for maybe a few turns ago. Invader skip all actions in target land this turn.
It's a really good way to get the
I'll just get that
the fear
for
up
fun.
quickly.
Yes. So is that all the 2 that I need to play?
I'm pretty sure it is, yeah. I can...
Because all we need to do is just wipe the buildings, not the invaders.
Correct.
Yep.
We need 10 damage to do that.
Okay, that's it then.
Okay, I get to add a presence somewhere.
So I don't need to do...
Yeah.
Oh, I have to destroy something. I forgot. Destroyed. Because I took a major power.
Yep. Okay, grab your energy.
Is 4. Okay, let's do this, Tarrant. I'll make your power fast.
I play Tsunami for 6.
Here we go.
You're playing those ones for 4 energy.
That's correct, thank you.
Okay, Tsunami is made
Fast. And this made fast.
Yep. And we're definitely
By
both
my
within
own
range.
thingy. Yep.
So 2 fear. We actually only have to destroy the cities now, so I can end it before you do your Raging Storm.
Yep.
Okay, only need to destroy the cities. 8 damage. 4 fear. And we're done.
And that's...
Don't even have to finish resolving.
But I want to do this one.
All
Let me do... Okay, thank
Let's
you.
make them feel... bad.
Yeah.
So, how dare you invade our island. The other 2 damage will be 1, 2.
Yep. And then I will destroy everything. With
Yep.
1 damage to each invader in that spot.
2 more fear.
And is that it?
That is it.
Oh my god! I thought we were going to lose!
It looked like it was getting away from us early. We had a
Yes.
lot more on the board than last time we played these spirits, but it actually got very manageable once we were able to bring them into the
You've done very well.
into
Good
the
work.
beach party.
The beach
Tsunami-
party.
Tsunami was once we'd already started gathering
Yes.
them, and once this one came out to just wipe out a coastal.
That's really
That was
good.
very good.
That's a major power? Yes. Okay.
Haunts and Embers was interesting because we always play it pretty conservatively on Blight, and this one was adding a lot of Blight down.
Yeah.
If we'd played with a Blight card where the game starts escalating once you've got 4 Blight on the board, or 2 Blight per player, that one would have been... I don't think I would have been able to use that one as strongly as... it would have caused a lot more problems. So playing with the basic Blight rules and that card, it was pretty handy for knocking a couple of things out. And we did pretty well on getting the fear going early.
Yeah. That's, although the fear has not helped in like day-to-day round or like round to round, but it helps us with the fixed rate conditions, which is lessened.
Yep.
We only have a 1, 2, 3. Wow, we're doing well. We're only three invaders there out there.
Because
In the
position.
beach party. There's someone.
If I played more things, I could also have knocked him out. Just, the tsunami could wash up onto the rocks as well.
So that's it, everyone. We won! Yay! I wasn't sure if we were going to win at one stage. So again, we have how to play video coming up. Maybe in a few weeks or so. So check out. Just if you like to subscribe to us, please hit subscribe and you get notification when we publish new videos. I'm also in Instagram, by the way. So if you're on Instagram, please have a look. So they're all in the description below. And help us as well if you click the video. That will really help us. So if you've got any other questions, just write in the comment section below. Anything else from you, Tarrant?
Thanks for tuning in. I hope we've made your, what day is it? Sunday morning or Saturday night
What day is
more
it?
entertaining.
Yes.
With our little Spirit Island victory. So thanks for joining us.
So we're gonna go now and give them how to play for Spirit Island. And hopefully I'll see you later. Bye.
All right.